So there's this guy, man, an acquaintance of mine. I won't call him a friend. A little bit older than me, got to be about 40 now. He moved from Sacramento to the Bay Area. And he is what women will call a conventionally good-looking guy. He's always had his way. Mama's boy, women bend over backwards to do things for him. And he's never had to really work hard to do anything. And he's always been taken care of, from women. They bought him shoes. He's been able to get cars. He's been able to get all of that. The problem is, as he gets older, he is not as competitive as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? He stays in the gym all day and all this other stuff. But now, the chicks that he's messing with are less attractive. At least sometimes you can get somebody to trick on you and they still look good. But now he's dealing with women, man, that's like completely hit the wall. It's almost like who can pay for his time and attention. So he's dealing with some quote-unquote booger wolves, right? And the chick that's been taking care of him now is like a lady that makes like $300,000 a year. She like 48, about 270. But, he got to, do what she's asking for to keep that money coming in. But, man, he's in a scandal, or he was in a scandal at some part because he got caught cheating on the booger wolf, right? And the way that he got caught was not that he was at Motel 6 or something like that. No. He got caught spending money on some young girl that's like 23, 24. But he was using the Booger Wolf's credit card, so to speak, to charge up stuff for the young lady. Like basically he went to Macy's and bought some stuff for the girl on the Booger Wolf's credit card, and then he got caught up. Let me go back to this guy in the little brief times I talked to him. He was always talking about, yeah, Shay, man, somebody like me, I would never pay for no woman to do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Women pay me. But how many times do you know Negroes that'll deal with the chick that got resources, that look good? They'll take her money. They'll take her card. And a lot of times, when she's out of town, use her house to give that money and resources or stuff like that to another chick that he's really interested in. And see, this is the conversation, man, that a lot of black men don't want to have because we know niggas like this, right? We know that there are dudes out there that be fronting. And see, we in 2019 when niggas gotta stop lying, okay? I'm so tired of brothers like, man, I'm only doing, if I go out with a chick, we going Dutch. I ain't paying for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't paying for nothing. If she fine, you gonna pay. Because see, there's a difference. Brothers are going around here acting like they don't give good-looking women that they really like some leeway. You know what I'm saying? As if you treat all women the same. It's easy to say that you go in Dutch with somebody who's a 5 or a 4 or she don't look that good. That's easy. But the woman that's like 9 or 10, drop dead gorgeous, you're not telling her that. You're just not. I was with some homeboys today. We was talking about this whole trigger thing. Some dudes in my school. They was talking about, man, I would never pay for it. But then when you analyze probably the type of girls they would date, it's like, bro, do you see what this is? Like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm just being hypothetical. And black men are no different. Brothers got to start to understand that a lot of this conversation about I'm not doing this, I'm not paying for that, I'm not going nowhere. I hate to say it, man. This is it's dudes that are broke that are saying this shit. Because what rich dude are dudes with money? And money is not that much of an option. What dude that's balling is going around saying, I'm not paying for stuff? Even rappers be lying. Man, F that B. She ain't this, she ain't that. I'm not paying for that. That stuff is whack. Then you find out, man, these rappers be the biggest tricks, man. You'll buy the album, listen to Lil Doom Buggy or MC Fart a lot and all this. And then they rap me one thing and then they getting exposed all on Instagram, all in the DMs because they paying for shit. But niggas going around saying that because, and I hate to say that, dudes will deal with women that they can afford. I gotta say that, man. This is real talk. I think a lot of brothers like, man, I'm not taking a chick out on a date. I'm not paying for it or whatever. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. It's 50-50 or nothing. I'm doing this and doing it. The chick that you're getting ain't good looking. And it's got so bad that some dudes will go to the extreme, will mess with chicks who got money just so they can get extra income to go give it to another chick that got money because in their mind it's like, okay, well, it's not my money that I'm spending. I mean, this is real talk. That's somebody else's money. I didn't spend that money. You know what I mean? See, I took the money from her to give it to her. So really, I'm not tricking. That's her money. This is where we at. And everybody knows somebody like this. And it just goes to show that a lot of brothers out there just don't want to come out and admit it. You there's a lot. I'm sorry. A lot of y'all are on here lying this town. Too red pill, trying to front. Listen, man, I know behind closed doors, a lot of you niggas you eat your booty like groceries. Some of y'all babysit people's kids, man. Some of y'all is singing Keith Sweat lyrics to chicks, man. You lying. You lying. And not only do I know you lying, Jesus knows you lying. Jesus knows you lying. Buddha, Allah. Everybody knows that y'all niggas be lying about this. It's just the facts, man. Everybody pays. Brother Cornelius Edwards said that everybody pays a different cost. Even if you would do, let's take the argument. Because those you niggas be lying. Let's take the argument that you ain't paying for nothing. You got mouthpiece, which most of y'all don't. That's another lie on top of the original lie you told. So you got mouthpiece. Congratulations. You got mouthpiece. Like E40 said, I don't need no iron. I'm already creased. I don't need no money. I got mouthpiece. Okay. So how much time do your mouthpiece take for you to get somebody bad that's fine to deal with you? How long? You got to talk to her. You got to talk to her on the phone. You got to do this and that. If you substituting time for money, you still a trick. If you're talking to a female and you getting up and going meeting her and spending time with her, and however you look at it, if your job pay you $30 an hour, you go and just hang out in the park with her, and you there for 3 hours or 4 hours, you didn't spend no money, you still didn't spend $80. So whatever you trying to say, whether you're trying to budget it out or whatever, you still spending money on whatever you're doing. It's technically still not free. Whether you're getting some big chick that you live with to give you the money to go spend it on her, you still had to deal with this girl that you really don't want to deal with to get the money from her to go give it to somebody else. And a lot of guys be like, man, well, I don't need to spend no money. Girls deal with me because I'm interesting. It's just because she's dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she messed with me, because I'm interested. I'll be thinking about like the lies that you really tell yourself. I'm like, man, how many more lies are you going to tell today? Is this like, here's the season to be lying, la 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 la. I mean, like, you niggas will say anything, especially on the internet where don't nobody really know you. Because if we could really, anybody can hide behind fake names and avatars and all that. We know that you niggas are spending money. Come on, man. And these women be like, how many times? That's why I don't believe in what y'all be talking about. You niggas be spending money. You be doing all type of lewd, nasty stuff. Just shut up, man. You know, like seriously. This is what I'm talking about. Any dude will pay the price for any beautiful woman that is his type. Bottom line. Everybody got a price, especially black men. If a woman walk in the door that's looking like you looking, booty's looking like this, hair looking like this, skin tone looking like that, you're tricking. Instantly. Not even no question. And the only reason why you're not tricking because you don't have it. But if you have it, you're gonna get let 10 of you niggas know like right now. We're not even talking about this. We're talking about obviously y'all gonna be all in Brazil, you're gonna be triggering off in Mexico, you're gonna be triggering off in Africa. I already know. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop lying, man. It's just I gotta go. I'm just tired of talking to you. Peace out. Subscribe, hit the bell, and as you know, the buffoonery remains the all-time high. No matter.